Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast from meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
Hey, congrats to them and congrats to all the new parents out there. We got some nice weather today, and so you can get some fresh air and take your kids out for a walk, maybe go to the parks. Yeah, it's going to be that nice out this afternoon. Now, it's a problem, though, if you're doing some travel, you got some loved ones coming in, or maybe you're going out and you've got the snow over parts of the plains, back to the Rockies, all the way down to New Mexico. And then there's going to be showers and storms across parts of Texas up to Arkansas, Louisiana, and then a mess over in the west. You've heard about that day after day of rain for a little while. That's going to continue today. But dry along the East Coast, we're doing fine here. Going to be some strong storms across the deep south from New Orleans up into parts of Mississippi and Georgia, but here we're not going to have any of that. We got high pressure locked in, and that's going to give us some nice weather today. Should give us nice weather for the next 2 days, but eventually it'll break down, and this warm, humid air will just keep moving northward, and eventually it's going to lead to some showers, but not today. Today, temps will be in the 60s. I'm going with mid-60s, the model low 60s, and then low 70s in Wilmington. But look at all these warm temps, 70s and 80s, New Orleans and Jacksonville, and even very mild up into Louisville, 63, 50s in Columbus. This time of year, yeah, even Chicago, 43 is warm. And then tomorrow, we'll get even warmer. I'm going upper 60s. Model here, 64, 64 in D.C., 75 Wilmington. There's the colder air starting to dip to the south a little bit. Well, that really starts to happen over the next few days, but we're going to be in the 70s on Wednesday. We won't get that cooling until we get to the weekend. So, Super Doppler 10 radar right now is all quiet. We don't have any rain, and there's not going to be any rain, but there's a little bit of patchy fog this morning. That burns off, and then we're partly cloudy. Winds are going to be variable, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. There's not going to be much wind today, and so we're quiet up till 3 o'clock, and about 6 p.m. we'll have just a little bit of extra clouds starting to build in. Overnight, we'll go mostly cloudy. There'll be some clouds and also a little more patchy fog, but those winds are going to be out of the south tomorrow, so as the clouds break up, we're going to warm up. We'll go for highs in the upper 60s, partly cloudy skies, and those winds will be out of the south-southwest. Now we go past that point. Let's go into Wednesday, and we've got rain showers forming in the afternoon and into the evening. Lots of rain, maybe a few storms, and then Thursday morning early we'll get some rain, maybe a little bit of leftovers in the afternoon, but I think overall we'll dry things out. Stay tuned for updates on that. 64 today in Nags Head, 66 Elizabeth City. After the fog's gone, it's going to be beautiful out there. And we got mid-60s in Norfolk, 63 in Virginia Beach, mid-60s in Portsmouth, some upper 60s in Chesapeake. Just keep in mind, right near the shore, it's going to be cooler. So upper 50s to low 60s on the eastern shore. Around Hampton, 63, 65 Newport News, upper 60s in Williamsburg. 69 tomorrow, partly cloudy, low 70s on Wednesday. We'll get some rain moving in late Wednesday into early Thursday, and then we'll be drier and cooler going into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.